Oh my goodness, do I have information to provide to you about this week's weekly update. Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another weekly update video by me, showcasing to you anything or everything you may need or want to know about this week's weekly update as of May 1st, 2025. And of course, for those who are interested, just check out my weekly update news video. I'll be working on that right after this. The link of that will be put in the description below, going over the past week's Rockstar related news topics. And if you guys found both of these videos as informative as best as I try to showcase this information to you, wish to stay tuned for more content by me, do leave a like and subscribe, or you can go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. Of course, the support's never forced, but it's always appreciated. And without further ado, let me get right into it. In terms of new content, I still have yet to hear about any news in regards to the police outfits, which some have already speculated this might actually release as of the next DLC, which I will only assume will happen between June 10th or June 24th, 2025, but stay tuned for any news on that. Regardless of whenever it's going to happen, I will do my best to update you guys in these videos whenever I have information on this. In terms of clothing reward unlocks, you have to complete 3 open wheel races this week on any platform, legacy or enhanced, to get yourself the Dark Matter suit, which is of course this image of a clothing item right over here. Of course, in terms of new vehicles that's released to GTA Online, there's of course no new vehicles to ever release since the beginning of March until the next time DLC could release for GTA Online. But I would like to let you guys know right now you have 1 month left to enjoy this vehicle, which the cab is completely bulletproof, meaning if you are being shot at, you're likely to not get shot at through the windscreen, the mirrors or windows or whatever, but your car is still vulnerable to getting shot until it blows up. But anyways, you got a month to enjoy that for those who are interested on the Cookhead D5. We also have other vehicles including the Titan 250D, the DH7 Iron Mule, and the Duster 300H that have also been released as of that weekly update on March, like a few months ago. So there really isn't new vehicles to be expected until potentially the next DLC to release, which I'm only going to guess is either going to happen sometime around June 10th or June 24th. If something, I'll try my best to bring up any details I find out on my channel to you guys to update you guys on that information that you must of course know about. In terms of other rewards, we have an insane reward for non-GTA Plus members. This is the first time I've seen this in like a year. We have quadruple money NRP on open wheel races. It may not be much, but it is honest work. I have a feeling someone's getting fired at Rockstar Studios for even allowing quadruple rewards to happen. There's also double money NRP on payphone hits, which is by the way quadruple this week for GTA Plus members. All you gotta do is call Franklin as an agency business owner and request a payphone hit. And of course there's double money NRP on tow truck services, where you just got to enter your tow truck in your salvage yard property and launch a tow truck service. As far as new rewards go, that is all of the new rewards that is expected as of this week, but for continuing rewards, we still have continuing rewards on the Select Community Series jobs featuring the stunt races, RMX H200 2023, Parker Gauntlet, EKU Vineweed, as well as Jump Hit and Pato Power Pipe stunt races, as well as the A2 the Quarry and Fatal Shoot death matches, regardless if it's on Legacy or even on the enhanced platform, showcasing the same stunt races and death matches, all on continuing double money NRP through this week. In terms of discounts, here is the following discounts that we have available as of this week, including these vehicles, especially 40% off these vehicles and properties, which is pretty insane actually. None of them are 30%, that's crazy actually. Still though, in my personal recommendation, if you want a fun off-road vehicle, I recommend you could pick up the Vapid Caracal 4x4 if you're interested. But if you want to pick up a vehicle and practice your driving and put it to the test in GTA Online, I recommend buying the Karen Coleco GTF. It will definitely teach you how to steer and handbrake turn. It's an amazing car to learn how to drive in this game. Once you learn how to drive with it, there's any vehicle you're gonna try and drive with, it's gonna feel pretty cool. So I wish you luck in that. In terms of the gun event inventory discounts, going into that though, there's of course the free L Strickler military rifle for GTA Plus members. However, this is available for only new gen or enhanced players. There's also the combat shotgun that's available, the military rifle that's 50% off for everyone, the heavy rifle that's 30% off only for GTA Plus members, the double barrel shotgun, machine pistol, knife, proximity mines, molotovs, tear gas, and armor. Don't purchase the armor from the gun event, it's useless. Rockstar would like to definitely praise the fact that there's 40% off open wheel race cars, as well as 40% off the salvager properties and their upgrades and modifications. Speaking of, if you look on the Mazebank foreclosure website, you can definitely find the salvager properties on 40% discount this week, which is pretty insane. But I definitely do not recommend picking up the property in La Puerta because there is a gang attack location marked over there as well, so it may conflict with being able to enter the business and having to perform that. So if you want to choose any one of the other two businesses to the right, I've gone with the one all the way to the complete right, but it is up to which one you're okay with, which one you like the most, whichever one you feel is best for you to use. Totally up to you, but I recommend either one of these two properties definitely. And because renovations and modifications are also 40% off, you may spend around $3.2 million for the maximum amount you could this week, for whoever's interested. In terms of vehicle discounts, we have a discount on the Benefactor BR8, which is all four of them, by the way, are 40% off. All the vehicles are 40% off, but the Benefactor BR8 now costs $2,040,000. The Declass DR1 now costs $1,798,200. The Progen PR4 now costs $2,109,000, and the Ocelot R88 now costs $1,869,000. The current Coleco GTF now costs $897,750. That is insane, actually. I recommend you pick this up this week. The Vapid Rep New Mark II now costs $972,000 or a trade price of $729,000. The Karen Vivonite now costs $963,000. And this pretty cool looking truck, I have to say, Vapid Caracara 4x4 now costs $525,000. In terms of discounts, that's all I have for you guys this week. Now going through vehicle showcases. For this week's Diamond Casino Podium Lucky Vehicle features the ETR1, which is, by the way, the first time as far as I can remember Rockstar has actually featured a removed website vehicle on the Diamond Casino Podium. So props to them actually taking a step forward in developing a better future of GTA Online. Whoever did that, I hope they don't get fired. They probably will because Rockstar is definitely against that, as it was definitely shown over the past year or so. But still, this car also comes with a unique Chronos livery. Not sure if it's limited time, but for whoever wants to win that and save themselves about $2 million, this week is your chance to get this unique vehicle. From the Diamond Casino Podium, spin up the wheel. Going underground, this week's prize ride is the OBI wagon, in which, of course, features a unique Candy Box Racing livery. Not sure if it's limited time, but still, if you want to win it this week, you have to place top 5 for 2 days in a row in an Ellis Carmate series to end up saving yourself $1,720,000 and the hassle of finding this livery for this vehicle, for whoever's interested. In terms of the test track vehicles, the Dubaki Exemplar is featured, removed website vehicle by the way, priced at $205,000. Another removed website vehicle, the BF Bifta, now priced at $75,000, and the Benefactor Serrano, which is another removed website vehicle, priced at $110,000. All these prices were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys, by the way. For new gen players, your premium test ride is the Karen Vivonite, which is 40% off this week, and here is an image of this vehicle in question for you guys. And of course, in the Luxury Auto showroom, we have 2 vehicles on discount for whoever's interested in purchasing it from Luxury Autos. We have 40% off the Ocelot R88, now priced at $1,890,660, or the Declass DR1, which is now priced at $1,862,490. For the Simeon vehicles, all 5 vehicles are website vehicles, none of them are discounted, and these prices are taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys again. We have the Inventiro Coquette priced at 138,000, the Candice Kalahari priced at 40,000, the Albany Roosevelt priced at 750,000, the Benefactor Strider priced at 500,000, and the BF Raptor priced at 652,850. Now finally, in terms of this week's challenges, going over this week's priority file is going to be the brute force file from your garment factory business. This week's weekly challenge is to win 2 open wheel races. This week's robbery target vehicles, none of which could be claimed unfortunately, features the Dinka Sugoi through the Duggan robbery, the Fathom FR36 through the McToney robbery, and the Tundra Panthera through the cargo ship robbery. You know, this is officially week 7 since the last claimable vehicle was made available for us to claim on this from this property. Which in this case, I typically say Rockstar doesn't care about us, but someone back there had the nerve to actually give us quadruple rewards this week, so I'm actually going to let this slide for this week. You're lucky. Whoever was working at Rockstar, please give them a raise actually, and don't fire them, please. Moving on, this week's premium race is going to be Art to Art, which is a motorcycles class race of up to 8 players, so good luck with that. For all players, your time trial is in Mount Gordo, and for new gen players, your time trial is in Ron Alternates. And as far as I'm concerned, I tried my best to make this video. I am not used to making videos anymore because I went on a desperately needed hiatus just to take care of myself and mental health, but in the end, I hope I did my best to, I hope what I showcased to you in this video was the best I could showcase to you. It was clear, understanding enough. If you guys have any questions, of course, the comments are always there for a reason. But as far as I'm concerned, hope you guys did enjoy this video as best as I tried my best to showcase this information to you. And if you did find this as informative or even beyond your expectations and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this or my weekly update news video that's coming up right after this, link will be in the description by the way when it's uploaded, and you want to stay tuned for more content by me. For any other concerns, the support's not forced, but it's always appreciated to leave a like and subscribe, or you can go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. That's all I have to showcase to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see more weekly updates like this, maybe with a bit more variety in the rewards section, but at the same time, I'm not going to blame them. Quadruple rewards is insane for them to tread through fire, risking their job just to care about the player base, whoever that person is. Thank you. Thank you. And you guys, thank you for watching. And have yourselves a great week. I actually recommend even playing this game this week, because even I was working on this video playing through the game to try and get this information for you, and the game feels like it runs a lot smoother. Just want to give my recommendation for whoever wants to try it out. This week actually feels a bit safer to play GT Online in my experience of seeing the game running way better than it has been the past, I lost count how long. Good luck out there guys, and have yourselves a great week.